Deep Digger Dan is back. Come on! Get in!
Hello everyone. New day. Very nice to see you all again. Yes, I look rough. I know I look rough. I did try to... Well, I wet my hair and tried to straighten it. It's not worked. I've not shaved. I've had a bad week. I've had a really bad week. But I don't apologise for that. I don't apologise for how I look. I'm not here to try and look good. I'm here to try and find nice metal, and I'm not finding it. It's been a bad week. But today, I'm going to try a new site. Okay? I'm next to a garden centre, a very, very big garden centre, which is there in front of me. This way, behind me, there's 3 derelict buildings. Okay? Her indoors has suggested I come here. I can guarantee it's going to be full of junk. It's always full of junk. Whenever she suggests somewhere, I go and it's full of junk. And I'm tired, and I'm cold, and I'm really not in the mood for it, but I'm going to do it because I need to make you a video. Why do I need to make a video? I'll tell you why, because this video you're watching now is my 1 year anniversary. 1 year anniversary. You're watching this on Sunday. My Sunday competition day. 1 year to this day that I started metal detecting. So, we're going to have a very, very special competition later on. Also, I'm going to be announcing the winner of the last competition. 7 of you. Whoa, 7? 7 people. 7 people are going to win prizes. And so far, I believe I've got about 35 entries. So that is a fantastic ratio chance of winning a prize. So, the next competition, you'll see it later in the video. Keep watching. We're going to have a Garrett Ace 250 metal detector up as a prize, amongst many other things. So, keep watching. This is a special, special, special competition. So, it's not going to be easy. I'm not going to make it easy for you. It's going to be a very hard one. You're going to have to do something to enter this competition. But come on, 35 people have entered this competition. You have a 1 in 35% chance, a 1 in 35 chance of winning a brand new metal detector and other goodies to go with it. Trust me, I've got it all. I'm still thinking about it, but by the time you see this, it'll all be sorted out. So, yeah, this is a biggie for me. 1 year metal detecting, and what a year it's been. What a year it has been. The most exciting year of my life, the best hobby I've ever had. Some of the best finds you could find on YouTube for metal detecting. I'm very proud of that. Very lucky because of where I am. So, keep tuned. I'm leaving the car now. I'm heading that way. Let's go metal detecting. Come on! Now, I did look on Google Earth, and yes, 3 derelict buildings. 1 there, 1 there, all derelict, and 1 there. And this is very, very, very typical of the old communist East Germany. Now, look at this house. It's beautiful. I can imagine that was a beautiful, beautiful house in its day. But completely derelict with graffiti on it. And there's hundreds, literally hundreds of buildings like this. You can buy them for a couple of €1,000 because there's so many of them. And to buy one of these and do it up, you could live in a palace for very cheap money. Shall we take a look inside? Is it safe? I don't know. Is there going to be homeless people? This is something else I've said, you know. If I ever become homeless, it's not a problem. Because there's so many places like this for a homeless person to stay in. Look at fireplace there. Massive fireplace. Whoa, some kind of cellar down there. I don't think it's a very safe place, I'll say that much. There's part of the roof all over the floor here. Ah, looking in here, look, this is a bathroom. This must have been an old restaurant or pub, bar, something like that, because this is a proper toilet for a, you know, a proper restroom. So what this building was, I really don't know, but beautiful, beautiful design outside. Such a shame to see places like this. Oh dear, look at this graffiti. Oh dear. A man with an axe in the back of his head. Hey, he's still smiling though, he's still smiling, bless him. But yeah, this is really quite exciting. I could look around places like this all day long. There's an upstairs as well, but I don't know if I can get there. I don't know the way up. Try this door. Oh, just another room. Look, all over the what is going on? What is going on? There's this man with an axe in the back of his head. They've added blood now. They've added blood. And they haven't just done one man. Oh no. They've done another one. Here, look. Same man. And another one. Same man. And another one. What's going on? What is going on? This is a scary building, man. Has someone died here? Did someone get cut up with an axe? Is this a sign to tell you the history of the place? I don't know. I'd like to get upstairs, but I don't know how to. But yeah, this is just one of 3 buildings. And the other 2, well, one of the others, this one over here, you can see through the window, is much bigger. Look at the size of that one, so I might try and get in that one for you in a bit and see what we can find there. But yeah, I can't find a stairway to get upstairs or a stairway to get downstairs, so right, I'll leave you for now and I'll catch you in a bit. Woohoo! Scary. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. It's just so full of junk, it's untrue. So I'm getting out of here. I'm going to go to somewhere I know. Somewhere I've probably detected 50 times, but hey, I'll find something. It's better than just digging up junk every 3-4 feet. I need to get out of here. It's a shame because this would be a lovely area to detect some very, very, very old trees. But they've destroyed it, they've filled it with rubbish. I'm in the second building now, on the 2nd floor, the very big one I showed you earlier, and I don't know what this building was, but looking there, I would guess that was a stage. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this was some kind of concert hall or something, I really don't know. There's nothing to find here. It's been filled with vandals. Vandals have taken over and taken anything worth anything. But yeah, it's so interesting. And this place is not old, I can tell you now, because I've just been in one of the bathrooms and the tiles in there, it looked quite modern. It looked maybe 80s, something 1980s. So this hasn't been empty for too long. But it just goes to show this was a very, very thriving place once upon a time. And it's such a shame that this entire area is just getting, well, it's nothing anymore. Nobody wants to live here. This is basically a horse racing village, and it used to be the biggest horse racing venue in Germany. Sorry, the biggest sporting venue in Germany in the 1800s. But now, horse racing's dying, the whole place is dying off, and it's such a shame. That's the building I was in earlier. Beautiful building. That's the one I haven't checked out yet. I might check it later on. But yeah, it's just interesting, isn't it? I don't know about you, but I like to watch other people's videos where they go exploring in these derelict buildings. So I thought I'd show you this. Might interest you, might not. I don't know. But hey, it's time to go metal detecting. I want to go out here. I've got all this area to do. And this woodland here. I want to do this woodland more importantly. Because I think this is going to be full of junk. But I want to do this woodland. So come on. That's enough exploring for one day. Let's get on with it. Right, I've just found the middle of a pocket watch. Part of a pocket watch. But this area, honestly, is just completely full of junk. Way too close to the main road. And at this side you've got the racing track, and I've already seen 6, 7, 8 horses come past. And working with horses in the past for a couple of years, I know that if a horse sees me, it could jump, it could bolt, it could get scared, so I don't want to be here. So I think I'm going to go over the railing and go into the woods in the middle of the training track and get deep in there, away from the main road and away from the horses and away from the junk, because it's just full of junk here, unfortunately. I had second thoughts, because I thought if I get further away from the main road and deeper into the woods in the middle of the track, I'll get rid of all the junk. And I found this road, an old road which runs through it. First target, no idea what it is, very heavy. I don't know, I just cannot think for the life of me what that is. I thought it was a spoon ladle at first, but no, don't know. I don't think this is a very good place to metal detect, and I'll tell you why. Because this place has been here since about the 1870s, maybe even earlier, and it's been private land ever since then. People do come here mushroom picking in autumn, but they're not allowed here, they just do, and people walk their dogs now and again, but they shouldn't be here. So not many people have been around here, so I'm not expecting to find anything, but I have just found a coin from 1917, 10 pfennig. I'm just working my way back towards the car, but through the trees, so hopefully we can get a few more things like this. That's not bad. A lead bag seal. Now that was deep, man. That's about 11 inches. I don't know, 27 centimetres, something like that down there. So this must be a very old lead bag sealed. RM1. And on this side it says something like Hamburger, which may be Hamburg. I don't know, the city. Boer Mule, whatever that is. But yeah, I think that is a very old one. We're definitely into like the 1850s or something now, I think. Right, I'm going to show you something now, and I do not want anyone trying this at home, okay? But people have been asking me a lot for bullets, and I'm going to be selling the shells of bullets. Maybe in this video, later in the video. But here is a live bullet, okay? Still got the tip on. It's still dangerous, so don't mess around with these children, please. It's not big, it's not clever, but I just want to show you that these still are dangerous. We're talking about something which is 70 years old here, yeah? 70 years old. Now what you need to do to make them safe, this isn't safe, okay? To make it safe, you need to take the tip off. Now, they can be stuck. It's best if you've got a pair of pliers. Right, I've got the tip off, okay? The dangerous stuff is still in here, and I'm going to show you. I'll just turn you around, just give me a second. So I'm going to show you how dangerous they still are, okay? This is what is inside the bullet. These little grains, if you like. That's the dangerous stuff. You need to get that out. Now, do not try this at home, guys, please. Set fire to it. there you go. Still very, very active. That's it. All the danger gone. I've now got a safe shell, and I've got a tip which I can put back in the shell, so somebody can have a nice World War II bit of memorabilia there. But yeah, don't try this at home. I don't know if I should have really even shown you that, but yeah, that's how to make a bullet safe. I'm constantly getting asked if I will sell bullets and coins from World War II on the internet, yeah? Or any coins. Now, I've come up with a little pack, right? Here's one of the packs. What I'm doing is selling these, not to make money for myself. I'm doing them, anything I make from them. Basically, I've got Deep Digger Dan t-shirts, key rings and hats coming, okay? And I'd like to give some away as prizes, so I need to get my costs back so that I can give them away. So, I've come up with these little packs. And what you'll get in a pack is 5 bullets. I don't really want to take them out. 5 bullets in there, okay? It's a bit of a gamble. You don't know what you're going to get. But this is a typical pack. And in here we have got 2 Russian World War II bullets, 3 German World War II bullets. One of them with a tip still on. I'm hoping I can put one with a tip still on in all the packs, but I'm not sure. I can't guarantee it. Now I've made it safe, as you'll have seen earlier. I've taken the tip off, ignited the inside and made it safe. So this is what you get. I'm not going to clean them up. You have to do that. It's too much of a hard job. But as you can see there, it is. I don't know if this one is brass. Some of them are brass. But they will clean up very nicely, and that's up to you to do if you want to. So you get 5 bullets and 5 coins. Now, all I can guarantee about the coins is you will get 1 coin, which is World War II. One thing I will say is they're not in the best of conditions, because coins in World War II were generally made out of zinc in Germany. So they come out a bit like this. You know, they start rotting a bit. They're not brilliant. But I will only send ones where you can see the SWAT sticker and the German eagle on it. You just need to clean it up yourself, basically, if you want a nice coin. But yeah, 5 coins. So in this particular pack, for example, I've actually put 2 World War II coins in. I've put a coin from 1969, a coin from 1924, and a coin from 1916. So you get a mixture of coins, a mixture of bullets. The price is €7 if you're in Europe, £7 if you're in Great Britain, or $10 if you're in America. If you'd like to order them, go to my brand new website. I've got a website, woohoo! Go to my website, deepdiggerdan.net. Okay, I will be putting that there, don't you worry. deepdiggerdan.net. Go on there and it'll tell you how you can order them, and you can have your own little piece of German history, and it will be helping towards, you know, the children's competitions. For example, in America, $10, okay, I believe, I worked it out, it's going to cost me $6 for postage and packaging. So $4 off each pack I will make, and if I get a few sales, I can then throw a t-shirt in or a cap into one of the competitions. So please, buy a little pack and help the cause. deepdiggerdan.net, my own website, woohoo! Well, I found this, and I was thinking it's just some kind of tool, it's nothing special. But, turn it over, look, it's got writing on it. It's got writing. Come on, focus. There, it's got writing on it, and I'll tell you what it says. I can see it much better with the naked eye than through the camera. Deromit Beton Berlin Tempelhof. So what it is, I don't know. I'll look it up when I get home, but yeah, wonderful. I don't think it's silver. To be honest, it looks silver. And it's got a very... You're not going to see it. It's got a very, very minute design on this bit here. That's not junk. That is not junk. That's cool. I love it. Maybe it's a pen. I don't know. It looks like a pen, but like a silver pen. I don't know. I'm loving that, though. What it is, I don't know. But the only thing I can say about that is it's better than lying in bed on Sunday shooting zombies on a computer, isn't it? I'm out in the woods and I'm finding history. Okay, we don't know what it is. It's quite uninteresting, really. It's like an erected pipe. That's for the adults. Children hopefully won't understand that. It's nothing special. But I'm outside. I'm enjoying myself. It's 10 AM and it's just lovely. It's just lovely to be outside. I'm going to go home in a bad mood today, and I'll tell you why. And I do this all the time, and I'm sure everybody does. But it is so frustrating. I've just found this button. You see, this is like an etched. Someone has scraped a star into this button. So it's very handmade and it's very nice. And I've snapped off the shank from the back. It was complete, the shank was on it, and I've just broken it, and it really, really makes me sick when I break a piece of history like that. Look at that. So yeah, I've got the button, but without the shank, and I'm very, very disappointed in myself. Still a nice button though. I've just found a really nice piece of history, guys. History. Proper history. Look at that. Focus. I demand you to focus. Look at that. Now that is a shoulder pip. That's what went on the shoulder of a German officer in World War II. You know, like insignia type thing. And the good thing about it is, it's still got a pin, I believe. It looks very bent, I don't know. But, yeah, that is a really, really good find. And something else, I know I've already mentioned it, deepdiggerdan.net. Go on the website, I'm going to be selling things on there. I don't like to sell things, but at this time of my life I just have to make some money from sales. So things like this, for example, will possibly be on sale on that website in a few days. The website's brand new, so there's very little on it at the moment, but yeah, I'm going to be building it up this week. And look at that, that is beautiful. That is World War II German history at its best. I've just found what I think is a weight. You know, like possibly brass, I don't know. A weight. You know, you get your ounce and gram weights. This could be one. I think it is one. It's nice to find something like that. It's not related to war, it's not a bullet, it's not dangerous. It's just a nice piece of history. A weight. Another nice World War II relic there. A nice button off what I believe is a German officer's trench coat. But I don't know, I really don't know. I keep hearing different stories, but that is the story which keeps propping up. A German officer's trench coat button. Very nice. Some of them were made out of silver, depending how high up rank they were. but this guy wasn't very high up. He was about 5 inch below the ground. That's how high up he was. But yeah, a nice little relic. Now this always makes me laugh, okay? When you get a signal and you can see someone, a metal detectorist, has already been here and has tried to dig in that hole. The ground's loose, you can tell on the top someone's dug there, yeah? Now, I'll know who this is, it'll be one of my friends. So, I'm sorry guys, you should have checked your hole better. They must have found a signal, tried the best and given up. They shouldn't have done, because in that hole I have just found a coin from 1782. 1782, what's that? 231 years old. 231 years old. Absolutely wonderful. In a hole someone has already tried to metal detect but given up on it. Wonderful. You've just got to love this hobby, haven't you? How can anybody not love metal detecting? It's fantastic. What could that be off then? It was quite deep, and I thought, yeah, that's old, but is it old really? How old are press studs? I can't see this being too old, and I've no idea what it is. I don't know. I think it's coated in leather. I'm pretty sure that's leather. But I don't know. I'd like to stick up for someone right now. Right, Gary Garrett. I don't know if you've heard of Gary Garrett or Ed Byrne. Or Byron, is it? Byron. Basically, the guy who made my Deep Digger Dan t-shirt. Can you remember the one which he was selling on eBay? A lot of people were criticising him, saying, "Oh, you're making money from Deep Digger Dan." I just want to stick up for the guy. He didn't make any money. Any money he made from that t-shirt, he put into this children's cause. And the tripod, which was a prize this week, he donated that as well. So he's donated that and he's paid the postage. He's a good guy, so please be nice to him. You might not like his Rastafarian character. I do. But yeah, a good guy, and thank you very much. So I was sat on the toilet this morning, as you do, we all do, you know. Don't just sound disgusted because I sat on the toilet, we all do it. And I was looking at his toilet roll, okay. Now, I did a bit of maths, because it interested me, okay. This is one sleeve, okay. On each roll of my toilet paper, you get 200 sleeves. 200 sleeves. Now this is an 8-pack. Okay, so that makes it 1,600 of these in my 8-pack. Right? Bear with me. Each one of these is made up of 3 thinner pieces of toilet paper. I make that, I think, 4,600 pieces of paper to make up my pack of toilet roll. I was amazed at just that. I could have stopped there, I'd have been happy. It was just such an amazing fact. But I wanted to go a bit further. I wanted to work out the price, okay? And I worked it out. And for, basically, I'll do it in dollars, yeah? For 1 cent, you get 10 of them. 10 of them for 1 cent. What a bargain. So, I just want to give a massive round of applause to them companies who make these. They make 10 of them for 1 cent. Bargain. I'm just saying. God, you try and educate people, they're not interested. So a huge congratulations to all you winners. It's lovely to see some more winners. And the next competition, look at them prizes. Look at the prizes. Look at the first prize. You can win a Garrett Ace 250 metal detector. Donated by Dave Coleman from Austria. So thank you very much, Dave. And other prizes, I can't name everybody, but there's Sean in England, Dan Roach in America, Mine Lab. Who else off the top of my head? I can't remember, I'm sorry if I've missed any of you out, but such fantastic donations from everybody. Right, how can you win the metal detecting kit? What I need you to do this time is make a metal detector, not a proper working one, just a model one. Whether it's full size or that size, it doesn't matter. I want you to make a metal detector out of anything you like. Use things in the house, use branches out of the woods, use whatever you like. Make me a metal detector and send a picture of it to me at the usual address, deepdiggerdan@hotmail.co.uk. And very good luck to you all. I'm going to give you 2 weeks on this one, because it's quite a hard thing to do. 2 weeks from today, which takes you up to, I really don't know, about the 6th of March. So it will end on Saturday at 5 PM. I'll put the date on here because I have to go home and work it out. But very good luck to you all, and I want plenty of entries because it's a special prize. Right, I'm calling it a day, guys. If you want a video tonight, Sunday night, with your competition results and the new competition, I have to get home. I have to get home and get it sorted out and post it for you. So I will see you soon. Nothing fantastic today, but a few interesting things. I'll see you soon. Because of the kids' competition being 2 weeks' time until the entry's finished, it means I can spend a bit more time on metal detecting over the next 2 weeks instead of being on the computer and sorting things out. So hopefully I'll be able to get you some proper metal detecting over the next couple of weeks. So anyway, in the meantime, remember, you've got to get out to get in. Come on. See you soon.